Director General of FAO, Le Vionga ya Tangalua le Toa, Le Malayo le Toto, Dr. Jose Garciano da Silva, ministerial colleagues, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Just Tangalua, of course, is His Excellency is actually a High Chief from Samoa. At the outset, let me take this opportunity on behalf of my delegation to express our sincere appreciation to the Honourable Minister of Agriculture, Honourable Inia Siraratu, and the Government of Fiji for the magnificent hospitality in hosting the 34th session of the FAO Regional Conference for Asia and Pacific. I wish to thank the Director General and his hard-working team for organizing this important session to be held once in one of the FAO Pacific member countries, the beautiful islands of Fiji, after more than 2 decades since it was last held in Samoa in 1996. My delegation also wishes to express our solidarity with the government and people of Fiji as you continue to assess the extent of the damages and losses as a result of Cyclone Kenny that passed your islands earlier this week. As one of the Pacific member countries, Samoa understands your distresses and human sufferings. As such, erratic national disasters are unfortunately a fact of life in our Pacific region. Mr. Chairman, our national development strategy and multi-sectoral national plans promote strong partnerships with our stakeholders and development partners towards the revitalization of our established national agricultural and fisheries-related outcomes, which aims at achieving positive contributions to sustainable development that boost our economic growth and enhance our resilience and social development through the objectives of food security and nutrition, import substitution, and export market opportunities of our stakeholders to bring about positive change for the livelihoods of our people in Samoa. Samoa, like most of the other Pacific countries, is highly dependent on our land and the surrounding ocean as the 2 main natural resources of our livelihoods: food security, nutrition, and economic growth. The challenges we face are the same as a lot of our Pacific brothers who have expressed: pest diseases, impact of climate change, negative impact of climate change, market access, the whole lot. We are not immune. We are in the same boat as every other member of the Pacific Island nations. But I'm not going to go through the rest of it because the problem and the commonality of the problems that we face and all other Pacific Islands face have solutions, which is why we are working together with our development partners, New Zealand, Australia, China, Japan, the World Bank, IFAD, SPC, and of course, FAO. We're working hard with those partners to try and achieve the development goals, the strategic development goals of our country, as well as achieving the goals and the objectives of the FAO to 2030. And I would like to thank the development partners for their assistance to Samoa. Our efforts in trying to achieve these objectives and goals is a work in progress because we are working towards it together with you. And I'd like to thank you and take this opportunity to thank you all for helping us do this. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I would like to extend my congratulations to FAO, celebrations of 40 years of country representation in the Asia and Pacific, and a new initiative to strengthen its long-term presence and technical assistance to support and contribute to member countries' achievement to the Sustainable Development Goals via resource mobilization and partnerships at the country level, including South-South and triangular cooperation. However, Mr. Chairman, the issue of decentralized office network involves the sub-regional office of the Pacific and its member countries of concern for Samoa. I want to thank you too that I have seen signs that there is a strong degree of your listening to the Samoa delegation's concern. And I continue to ask for your forbearance and opportunity to consult further on this matter. And I'd like to thank you again. Thank you, my colleague, the Minister of Agriculture for Fiji, and all my colleagues from around the Pacific and the region, and delegates for attending this and sharing with us your experiences and your know-how and your hospitality at the same time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.